Hello everyone, it's great to see you. I'm Bella, and thank you for tuning in to our relationship rescue program. Breaking up, how to end a relationship gracefully. The beginning of a relationship is often beautiful, but when it comes to a breakup, it can become difficult to handle. Some people are able to end their relationships gracefully, but others may not be so happy about it. When two people are in a relationship, they often share sweet moments, but when it comes to breaking up, their attitudes can be very different. Some people are able to part ways amicably, while others may argue and cause chaos. Many people are deeply committed to their relationships when they start, feeling that their partner is the one they've been searching for. But after half a year, they may find that they can no longer continue and enter the breakup stage. During this stage, some people completely ignore the fact that they once loved each other and instead attack and blame each other, making things very ugly. However, since they once loved each other, why can't they be more dignified when it comes to breaking up? What behaviors count as a graceful breakup? After all, ending a relationship is like ending a sentence. Regardless of whether you end it well or not, putting a stop to it is necessary to remind both parties that the relationship has come to an end. At this stage, both parties need to face their own inner world, whether the love has disappeared completely or if there is still a little residue. Respect and understanding are necessary. Let us say goodbye with dignity. Once we say goodbye, we become the most familiar strangers, no longer in contact, no longer having any intersection, no longer bothering each other. When it comes to breaking up between men and women, there are things we can do to end it gracefully and leave behind beautiful memories of the relationship. Firstly, sit down and talk. This way, both parties can calmly reflect on the past. Perhaps have a chat, share a meal, or have a drink. Secondly, find an opportunity to do something meaningful together to symbolize the end of the relationship. This way, the breakup can be an easy and beautiful thing. When we start a relationship, and when we come close to the end, it is hard to sit down and have a calm conversation. It is hard to reminisce, look at each other, and listen to their voice. After all, conflicts and arguments during the time spent together have worn down any affection almost to nothing. So why not take a moment to reflect? You two are going to go your separate ways after this. If you were fated to fall in love, then give the other person a chance to forgive and be kind. When you love, it is real, and when you stop loving, it is still real. That is the essence of a breakup ritual. Express your feelings honestly, and once you have the answer, try to spend time positively in the future. Since this is the last date, try to avoid too much pain, injustice, or disappointment. Instead, recall the sweetness and tenderness of the first time you were together. Remember how you loved and respected each other. That is the most important thing. If you focus on the mistakes, it is difficult to stay calm and rational, which is the easiest way to confuse your thoughts. Compared to the bad, bring a positive impact to this relationship. Meaning that a relationship can handle conflicts and solve problems. It can make many things that were originally incompatible become harmonious. The reason for separation is due to irreconcilable conflicts that have lasted for too long. So let us take some time to appreciate each other's strengths and accept that we are different. Acknowledge each other's love, and then accept the final apology. That is the understanding of love. Calmly face your feelings, and look back on the sweet moments of love. You can still share them with your partner. That is what dignity is all about. Whether good or bad, it is a form of growth. Let us say goodbye gracefully.